Here we have an order of operations problem with one big fraction. Remember, order of operations is please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. That stands for parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. Also remember, multiplication, division, and then addition, subtraction doesn't necessarily need to go in order, but you have to work it from left to right. So, looking at the problem, whenever we have a fraction and we're using order of operations, we can put a parenthesis around the entire top, then parentheses around the entire bottom. What we're going to do is we're going to focus on one at a time. For instance, when we look at the top here, parentheses comes first, so we simplify everything inside the parentheses. Then come exponents. 2 to the 5th power gives us 32. I know this because 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is 32. Minus, and if you want, you can do some things in more than one step. For instance, I'm going to subtract this multiplication problem because multiplication comes first. And that turns out to be 12. Now look at the bottom separately. We're looking at the whole thing inside the parentheses. 3 to the 3rd power is 3 times 3 times 3. That's 27. Minus 5 times 3. That's 15. Minus 2. So remember when I said whenever we subtract or add, we do it from left to right. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. 32 minus 12 is 20. 27 minus 15 is 12. Minus 2. So see how I started on the left-hand side subtracting these? Then I'm going to go ahead and subtract 2. So I get 20 over 12 minus 2 is 10. Then I divide or simplify the fraction, and I get 2 as my final answer.